Channel 3 early warning weather.
All right, if you're doing something outside, definitely recommend some sunscreen. The heat is on. We're going to be looking at temperatures into the 80s, and we're going to see a good amount of sunshine as well. And given that we have a boundary incoming front for tomorrow evening, that could help spark up a few thunderstorms for tomorrow afternoon. But those, if we do get one, it'll be very short, and only a few places are actually going to get some rain. So tomorrow's looking great for some, if someone's got a pool open early, something like that, it's going to be nice to spend some time outside. It's going to be noticeably hotter for tomorrow. And as soon as we're done with that, we get straight to some very comfy stuff. This is what I'm talking about. Monday, Tuesday, we're going to be looking at not only some cooler temperatures, but also dry air as well. So a little bit on the humid side for tomorrow, and then we're going to cut that out on Monday and also Tuesday, a little bit of cloud cover on Tuesday. Monday is just about as good as it gets for this time of the year, 70s, sunny, dry. And then we're looking at some more 80s potentially once we get to this upcoming Wednesday. So the temperature is doing all kinds of ups and downs throughout the week here, even into Memorial Day weekend as well. Looks like just a couple of sprinkles out there, here and there across some of the hill areas where we have some of those leftover clouds, but otherwise we're seeing mainly clearing skies as we speak. Here's a look at the next several hours. As we get towards midnight and beyond, we're going to be looking at those clear skies, giving us a sunny start. So we just see a few clouds out there. The sun is going to be quite strong as we're getting closer to summer solstice, and also that'll help our temperatures get into the 70s rapidly. So unless you're waking up at 5:30, you're going to miss the 60s. You go straight to the 70s. Then we're in the 80s for the afternoon, and here we finally get a shot at some of those afternoon showers. Models have been very consistent. It looks like a little bit of a terrain bump in the northeast hills will give us a couple of those showers, a couple of thunderstorms over there, and potentially Litchfield Hills as well. It's not out of the question that we could see a shower in some of the lower elevations like the Connecticut River Valley, but I really think it's just going to be a couple of those hill towns that picks up a shower. Same thing into Fairfield County, down into New London County, a couple of those stragglers out there, and then we're done after the front passes through. You're going to notice it. It's going to be remarkably drier once we get to tomorrow evening around 9, 10 o'clock. Here's a look at the past 6 hours across the Northeast. We've got a couple of those showers still across Massachusetts, but we're going to be done with any of those rain chances until we get to tomorrow afternoon. Here's a look at the tropical cyclone that's over in the Atlantic right now, subtropical storm Anna, which is still packing a pretty good punch, 45-mile-per-hour winds at the moment, still giving some choppy waters to Bermuda, but otherwise this guy is going to keep going into some cooler water, a little bit of wind shear, so that is going to be a couple of factors that makes those tropical cyclones unhappy. So remarkable that we're seeing some activity before hurricane season starts on June 1st. Here's a look at Tolland earlier today. Joey, my guy, great picture. Thank you so much for sending that. Love it. We'll see some good sunsets probably tomorrow as well with a mixture of clouds and sunshine. Hartford looking good, 79 degrees right now to go with some calm winds. And we've got also calm winds across New Haven, 76 degrees at the moment, seeing a mixture of clear skies and some clouds here and there. Waterbury, 69 degrees. Temperatures are going to be not dropping too much tonight because of the humidity. We're at 79 still in Hartford, 71 in Willimantic, 64 degrees in Groton. And you guys just kind of flatline over there across the shoreline, mid-60s, and the rest of us will play catch-up. And again, these super early sunrises, we're only going to be in the 60s for a brief amount of time tomorrow morning before we get into the 70s, and then quickly after that, the 80s. So we're spending the majority of the day in the 80s tomorrow. So not only do you need some sunscreen, but it wouldn't be a bad idea to bring along some water or Gatorade if you're doing something outside, like doing some lawn work or anything like that. Here's a look at the early morning 7-day forecast. A couple of breezy days here and there. Just like Sunday, Wednesday is going to bring us a slight chance of a thunderstorm. So not everyone is going to get rain. And then if you look through the forecast, we've got a ways to go until we finally have some rain chances, which as of right now is Saturday. That could lean into Friday, Saturday. Sometime this upcoming Memorial Day weekend, we do expect some rain. And also it looks like we'll be off to a bit of a cooler start Friday, Saturday. We're in the lower 70s.